Oh. And my hands at the bottom of the... All right, we're live. We're going to try something a little bit different tonight, kind of an experiment. So bear with us tonight. It's going to be interesting. All right. I'm going to do a little bit of collage work, and at the same time, we're going to try to do the MadLibs. So we're going to see how that works. I'm going to try to take some of the collage, some stuff. These are the papers that are all painted already. And I'm just going to work on this cardstock. So let me grab the MadLibs. Mike will be here in just a moment, and then he's going to get us help going with the MadLibs. But for now, I'm going to do some collaging. Mike, how is the color?
Color's fine. It's choppy on my phone though, but my phone's acting all stupid.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it's not buffering. So I've got a because it looks very okay. So I'm going to make kind of some heels almost in this. Just cutting off the little bit edge there. I need to remember to paint all the way to the edge. So how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm going to just measure here a little bit. Write just a rough line reference for myself. So, all right, this is kind of going to represent some grass in a way. And then I'm going to do some kind of whimsical, fun little houses is what I'm going to try to do up on this. All right, let me find another piece to do another little bit of it.
Just looking.
And then just a moment and we'll get going with the MadLibs. All right. Oh, hey, Mr. Doughboy, how are you doing? Should I just get going on MadLibs? All right. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Doughboy? How are you doing? Mike, did you want to help with this or?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
All right. All right, am I going to read it off?
Yeah, you could. Or I can.
So this tonight is going to be plain. I don't know how we're going to do this. How you? Because I can't see it.
Okay.
I'll just. All right, sorry about that, guys. Trying to figure out because what we were planning on doing was having me do the collage work and Mike help with the Mad Libs, but I don't know how I'm going to be reading it. I can't see it while he's helping. So you know what? We're just going to have to do this. We're going to bear with me. I'm going to go ahead. We'll probably go ahead and flip back and forth. I'll do some Mad Libs, and I'll do some collage work, then I'll do some Mad Libs, and I'll do some collage work. All right. So this one is called Plain Talk. So just to go ahead, the Mad Libs is I'm going to name out a part of speech, and you guys go ahead and just tell me and I'll just go ahead and take the first one that comes. So, all right. So this one's called Plain Talk. This one, we need a noun. The first one is a noun. So I'll go ahead and I'll just work a little while you guys are telling me a noun here. I'll cut this out. A noun. All right, Bob. Bob. All right. Next one is a plural noun. Plural noun. Person, place, or thing, more than one. Plural noun. Which way do I'm gonna see which way. So I want to go. Elephants. All right. And the next one is a plural noun as well. The next one is plural noun as well. So we're playing Mad Libs while I'm just doing a little bit of collage work also. All right, buses. Buses. All right, buses. Okay, the next one is a verb ending in ing. A verb ending in ing. Verb meaning an action word. The cat wants to jump up here and join. Trashing. Trashing. All right. Now the next one is a noun. The next one is a noun. Person, place, or thing. We're going to just do our best here. Looks like it's dark on the screen, is it?
It's pretty light. You got good light on it.
Dear, dear. All right. The next one is an adverb. Tells how something is done. Adverb. We're doing MadLibs. And what I have here is papers that I have painted with fluid acrylics. And I'm just kind of collaging them in an abstract kind of sense here. And let me know if you're not familiar with adverbs or with adverbs. Let me know if you're not familiar with adverbs. No, let me know if you're not familiar with how the MadLibs works. All right. Hey, Yasmin, how are you? All right, gently for the next adverb. How are you doing, Yasmin? And Mr. Joboy, I don't believe you said, how are you doing? We're doing MadLibs here, and while I'm doing a little bit of collage, a noun, person per thing. So was I successful in flipping the camera, Mike, or did the camera stay where it shows it upside down?
You're at the top of the screen,
so no, I was not successful. I tried to make it where the camera was flipped to the right foot way for y'all, but I guess it was not successful. That would mean I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Lost Dog, how are you doing? Gonna kind of erase my marks here, but I'll just cover it up with something else. 6 foot hair hugs. Oh, you're doing better. That's good, Yasmin. Lost beard. All right. So there's kind of the general. So we're doing the MadLibs as well. I'm trying to figure out how can we do it where I can read it while noun. And I'm just whoever the first one, nobody in particular order. Beard. You lost it? Another noun, guys, another noun. So here I'm going to try to do, I'm trying to find a certain color of paper. Okay, that's a nice one. And they're sticking together though. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Oh no. Grabbing out just a variety of colors here. Some nice, bright ones. And I'm going to cut out some houses, or kind of some abstract house kind of things. A whole variety of colors. Okay, back to the MadLibs. I got enough papers out. Okay, now, who had a mountain? Mountain, all right. Part of the body. These is just photo paper that I painted on. Chest. All right. Let me get that written down. All right. Noun. Noun. Now that I found all the colors, let me move it back off of this. So what I'm thinking is do a whole variety of whimsical like houses. So there's part of the house. Noun, everyone. Oh, you're back. Your battery died. Oh, thank you for coming back. Oh, on today's live, you shaved it. Oh, all right. Did it run away? Mike's got quite the mullet. I think I had told everyone that. It's quite funny. So we're going to do a whole variety of little houses. Oh,
sure.
Hey, H7, how are you doing? Memory, is that your noun? Memory, how are you doing? You got distracted right at 8. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to do some collage work while doing this, but it's kind of interesting. And send it after you, revenge. That's good. Right on. All right, next one is an adjective. It's a descriptive word. Adjective. Sleep deprived. Oh, well, I hope that you can get that all figured out soon. But ever hopeful of a sunny escape. That's awesome. Purple. All right. The next one is a noun. Noun. A rooster. All right, just a second and I'll get rooster. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to just make like weird whimsical houses all just kind of stacked on each other. And then I have like this fine liner pen that I can make it actually look like, like little houses. Not a fine liner. I don't even know why I said it's one of these. It says it's an ornament ball marker, but it's just a white opaque marker. But rooster. All right. Then the next one is a part of the body. So this is just an experiment to see if I can do this, but I don't know. It's super distracting to see, to try. So we will see how this all works out. And then we've got this fun Eastery colored one. Now, family friendly part of the body. We got to keep it family friendly. Eyelid. Okay, we like that one better. Eyelid. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? How are you doing? We're trying to do some funny little collages and do MadLibs all at once. So we're seeing how that works. So noun. And this next few of them are noun. There's a few in a row, all noun. I gotta remember to try to keep it on camera at least. Crack. Okay. And there's multiple nouns. So another noun after that. Crack. Another noun. We need to do, I'm looking for a fun color to do for maybe this bright pink one. Headlight. And then another noun after that, headlight. We're almost done with this first Mad Libs, and then I'll read it all together, the story. And I am doing it from the top, page 7. All right, I'm looking to do a kind of a roof kind of scenario on this one, so. Fire. All right. Let me get this just cut out real quick, and then we'll write fire. And then I think it's another noun after that. Just a bunch of whimsical and weird shaped houses. Hey, Purple Paisley Planner, welcome. How are you doing? It's been a little while. Extremely bored and warm. Is it getting warm there? Okay. Headlight, fire, and it's another noun after that. Did I go? Okay, tooth, and then one after tooth, one last noun. We are doing Mad Libs, as well as I was collaging a little bit. 88 right now. Oh, yeah, trying not to, yeah. Blind person. Me? Okay, now we have the whole story together. I'm doing pretty good too. I mean, with everything all considering and stuff, staying at home. I hope everybody's staying home and staying safe. Those that are not essential workers, that is. Not me. Okay, I wasn't sure. All right, so now I'm going to read it. This one is titled Plain Talk. All right, sorry guys, look, I tried to flip the camera orientation and it would not flip for me. So I for some reason, I'm trying to do the artwork backwards, and now it'll look backwards to you guys reading it, but I'll read it to you. All right, Plain Talk. A one-act bob to be voluntarily performed by 2 elephants in this room. Clerk. Attention all buses. Final trashing for flight 17 at Deer 12. Passenger. Out of breath and breathing. What? Oh. You can tell I need a drink. Thank you. Gently. I'm sorry, I'm late. My cab had a flat beard. No problem. May I see your ticket and your driver's mountain, please? Patting his chest pocket. Oh my, I left my license on the memory. Do you have a purple passport or a birth rooster? No, I have a credit card with my eyelid on it. I'm sorry, sir. That's tough. That's tough crack. You don't have the proper headlight. I'm going to have to reroute you on a later fire. Oh no, I was due in Chicago for my tooth wedding. I was best blind person. Okay, I'm going to try to read it again. Okay. Bob to voluntarily perform by 2 elephants in this room. So this is like kind of like a back and forth between 2 elephants in the room, I guess. So, attention all buses. Final trashing for flight 17 at Deer 12. out of breath and breathing gently. I'm sorry, I'm late. My cab had a flat beard. No problem. May I see your ticket and your driver's license, driver's mountain? Patting his chest pocket. Oh my, I left my license home on the memory. Do you have a purple passport or a birth rooster? No, I have a credit card with my eyelid on it. I'm sorry, sir, that's tough. Crack. You don't have the proper headlight. I'm going to have to reroute you on a later flyer. Oh no, I was due in Chicago for my tooth wedding. I was best blind person. Your blind friend vouches for your taste. That's terrible. Oh, is Lost Dog taken off? I didn't. It must. I didn't see it. Did he say that? I'm not sure. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead. I want to go ahead and read one that we did. I'm just going to randomly grab one that we did here a while back, just to read it through, and then we'll do another one here. Let me keep track of where I'm at. Okay, there's where I'm at. Okay, so we're going to do, which one was a good one to read? Okay. Oh, okay, you're still awesome. Awesome. For some reason, I wasn't sure with H7. I wasn't sure if he was saying bye. Now my collage is getting all messed up. I'm going to read my thing here. Okay. So this is one we did, I think the first week that we did this. We've been doing these on Thursday nights. This one's called Hotel and Plane Reservations. Before you take off on the vacation of your dreams, make sure you have confirmed hotel plans in your hot little tongue. Remember, without a hotel reservation, any city can be your worst security guard come true. You could end up running on a sidewalk or sleeping on a park crab and catching a dish. And don't forget, airplane reservations are equally tricky. At least 72 hours prior to bandaging, call the airline ticket drug and confirm that you have a pajamas assignment. This is the best time to specify if you want an aisle hot dog or a suitcase seat. In the event there is spotty weather on the day you fly, it's a dirty idea to confirm your vacation before leaving for the man. Also, make sure every piece of luggage has a sleeping bag attached with your name, address, and phone coffee written repeatedly, or it can get gone. Or it can get going. All right, guys, that was when we did, I think, the first week. So let me grab my pencil again. We'll get some more here. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do the collage all at once. Oh, I was seeing if I could do art and at one time, but we'll see here. Okay, so this one is called, I mean, I can't show you guys the bottom part. Then that's cheating. A tour of Hollywood. All right, a tour of Hollywood. Plural noun first. Dang, somebody has some bass somewhere by us. All right. Plural noun, bras. All right. Okay, next, another plural noun. I have bras and then another plural noun. Let's find one with some orange, some more orange in it. Shoes. Okay. And then person. Yasmin for the person. All right. Just a moment. Whoa. Trying to cut. I'm having issues even using the scissors tonight, apparently. Just a second. Let me cut this. You had to. All right. That one will have to be trimmed off. Okay. Person, Yasmin. All right. Next one is noun. Great. I can use your I'll just use Graves. I didn't see Katie's. I think she was with the plural noun. There's a plural noun later on. I'm going to use Graves as that plural noun a little bit later on. See, I got Graves in a little bit later on. So hat. I'm going to use hat as our noun. But I got yours, Katie, a little bit later on. Adjective. Describing a descriptive word. Adjective. And I also got time as for the next noun as well. Katie, I think you might have a little bit of a delay. It seems like Katie maybe has a little bit of delay. Try refreshing. Might just have a delay. Streams have been kind of weird and delayed. But so I'm going to use purple here, purple. And then the next one is an adjective as well, chunky. Then we have another adjective as well. Oh, something popped up across the bottom, and so I couldn't see. Did H7 retract something? It doesn't say retracted. It just, oh, now it shows message retracted. But for a second, it just was blank. That was interesting. Okay, so where are we at? We're at another adjective. I've got purple, I've got chunky. I need another one. Chunky purple people eater. Cool, cool. And then a part of the body. A part of the body. Esophagus. Okay, esophagus, and then a plural noun. Plural noun. Oh, there's another part of the body here coming up, and I could use it's plural part of the body, so I'm just going to change it to feet. That's coming up a little bit down the way, so I'm going to put feet in here for Yasmin. But we're at plural noun for drunkards. Another adjective, like a descriptive word. Adjective. An adjective is like a descriptive word describing something. Upside down, sweaty. Okay, we got a couple of adjectives. So, upside down. This whole stream is upside down. Sweaty. And then the next one is a verb. It's like an action word. A word. The other day on Tuesday, I was working on this one here. And then just, oh, that's upside down. Well, I guess it is right to you guys, huh? I don't know. This one. Purple again. Plural noun. There isn't any more verbs, so I would put it. Yeah. Well, it was a verb. It is verb, but so I don't know. Yeah, purple doesn't really. I just put it in because it is verb, but I don't know why. So that doesn't really work for that one. So verb. I'm getting all distracted, so I don't know. Yeah, purple is definitely not a verb. It's an adjective, but it's not a verb. And verb is what we need. So perform. And then plural noun. I got, yeah, perform. Lost dog might have a lag. It might just, it's being silly. The streams are. I wonder if some of these I could maybe make. Pencil. Plural noun, ribs. And then noun. This one's top is obnoxiously big. Purple fits everywhere. Oh, yeah, I figured that works. Noun. Person, place, or thing. But yeah, I will be back live tomorrow morning also to do some of these, more of these papers to paint some more for future collages. And then on Tuesday, we'll do some more collage work. So those are the next few live streams. Noun. Okay, so Mike is first lost dog, but the next one is person, a person. So I'm going to put pizza down in the noun, and I'm going to go ahead and put lost dog down in the person. Okay, Mike? All right, two more, guys, two more, and that's it. And then we get to read the fun little thing, a tour of Hollywood. A number. 33. Part of the body. Part of the body. Lost dog, say part of the body. Because I already got the number 33. And this is the last one. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and write it. It's just easier if it's written all out to read. Hand. Well, you said fist too, but we'll go with hands. That's I wasn't able to take Lost Dog's last one. Okay, I'm gonna I think it's much easier to transfer it down. That's why I go ahead and just write it in the bottom, but so what are you guys all doing? What did you guys have for dinner tonight? We made turkey meatballs with like Greek seasoning and in a pita, like kind of like with all Euro flavorings and stuff. Hand over fist. Okay. Drunkards. I'm trying to transfer them all down to the I tried to make a stupid recipe last night. It did not turn out right. It did not turn out right at all. I saw a recipe for you in your rice maker. You'd throw some Oreos and you make rice with like Oreos and stuff. It was gross. It was gross. Don't make that. Nope. Okay. Let me ran out of tortillas, so you don't know. Oh no. What were you gonna make with tortillas? Do you use flour tortillas or corn tortillas? I prefer corn tortillas usually, but most of the family prefers flour tortillas. So, but we have both with the but I prefer corn. What do you guys prefer, corn or flour tortillas? Vegan tacos with cabbage on the side. Awesome. We have zucchini on the side. It's like sauteed zucchini. All right. So got this all written down. Let me read it to you guys. Quesadilla flour. Yeah, quesadilla. Yeah, I guess flour for quesadilla. Most everything else a corn tortilla, but for quesadilla flour, I would say. But tacos, enchiladas, everything else corn. All right, guys. A tour of Mike likes pita, yes. Greek pitas with tzatziki sauce and feta and the whole deal. That's what we're having. We had. So a tour of Hollywood. Good morning, ladies and bras, boys and shoes. My name is Yasmin. I am your personal hat guide. For the next 6 hours, we will delight in exploring romantic purple Hollywood, the glamour time of the world. Let's start off with a bang and visit Man's Chunky Chinese Theater, Hollywood's most cool tourist attraction. Etched in cement, you'll see the foot graves and the esophagus prints of the most famous movie drunkards ever to adorn the upside down screen. Then it's only a hop, skip, and a perform to Beverly Hills, the playground of the rich and the sweaty. You will feast your feet on the $1 million ribs of the movie stars. You'll actually get to visit the home of the today's hottest pizza lost dog, who will sign autographs for the low, low sum of $33. And here's the big one for lunch. We'll be going to the studio commissary where you can rub hands with today's leading actors and actresses. All aboard. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I usually just read them twice just in case you missed it or it was buffering or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and read it through again. Good morning, ladies and bras, boys and shoes. My name is Yasmin. I am your personal hat guide. For the next 6 hours, we will delight in exploring romantic purple Hollywood, the glamour time of the world. Let's start off with a bang and visit Man's Chunky Chinese Theater, Hollywood's most cool tourist attraction. Etched in cement, we'll see the foot graves, and the esophagus prints of the most famous movie drunkards ever to adorn the upside down screen. Then it's only a hop, skip, and a jump, a hop, skip, and a perform to Beverly Hills. The I should say performance to Beverly Hills, the playground of the rich and sweaty. You will feast your feet on $1 million ribs of the movie stars. You'll actually get to visit the home of today's hottest pizza, Lost Dog, who will sign autographs for the low sum of $33. And here's the big one. For lunch, we'll be going to the studio commissary where we can rub hands with today's leading actors and actresses. All aboard! Famous movie drunkards. You're the today's hottest pizza, Lost Dog. $1 million ribs of the movie stars. Yep. Yeah, that one was a good one, huh? $33. We can get an autograph of Lost Dogs. He's the hottest pizza. He's up and coming hot pizza. All right, guys, that one was pretty fun. So let's do one more, and then that'll be it for tonight. And then we'll do it again next Thursday night. So one more for tonight. And I can't do the collage work. It's too hard to do at the same time. But it was an experiment tonight. See if we could do it at the same time. It was kind of funny at the beginning trying to figure out how Mike can help me, how it was just a big cluster mess in the beginning, but we got it all determined and figured out. He sent his beard after you. You're not paying. That was a good one, wasn't it? Yes. All right, guys. This one is called Hawaii, a Must Visit. So we have approximately 6 to 8 more in this book. And then the other book has probably 20 or so. So quite a few still to go. And then I'll have to figure out some more. I think there's some online that we can do. This one is called Hawaii, a Must Visit. Plural noun. Plural noun. But I was going to do maybe a hot air balloon in the sky. And I was starting to do all kinds of stuff here with this collage. But I want to stack up more houses, like whimsically all just stacked in there. All right, seagulls. You know what? Mike got me a drink and I never even took a drink of it. He was so nice to get me a drink and I didn't even. Okay, noun. Let me get a drink though. Noun. Oh, that's good water. All right. Noun. But this one will be our last one for tonight. But we'll do this again next Thursday night. But I will be live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to do more of these painted papers. And everybody in the chat, can pick the colors that I'll be doing. But noun, everyone. Person, place, or thing. A noun. This one has a few nouns in a row, so go ahead and throw out some nouns, guys. It's got about 4 of them in a row. Conjoin in. All right. We got 3 more nouns, guys. Illinois. Okay, 2 more nouns. Person, place, or thing. Anybody? Go ahead. 2 more nouns. Uncle. All right, so one more noun. Instructor. All right. Instructor. The next one is a part of the body. Part of the body. Part of the body. Tailbone. All right. The next one is an adverb. So it's like tells how something is done, usually ends in like ly. Adverb. An adverb tells how something is done. It usually ends in ly. So next one here is an adverb. But yeah, I'm going to get these all glued down, and then I'm going to use various different gel pens and markers to draw in some detail, cut maybe some chimneys out, some more houses, kind of really stack them in whimsically. Silently. All right, silently. The next one is color. We need a color. Silently. All right. A color. And then I'll trim, once I glue it down, I'll trim up the sides and all the details in, and then they look real cool in a really Lost Dog. Your chance to say a color. I almost just wrote it. And you pick blue? All right, blue. I almost just wrote purple, but that was your chance, dude. All right. Noun, person, place, or thing. But there's a bunch of floating frame. Now I can't even talk. It just totally threw me off. But they have floating frames, some real nice cheapo floating frames from Walmart. And this type of stuff looks really awesome in the floating frames. So noun. You have your chance to say purple and it just blue totally threw me off. Elbow sneeze. Okay, so I'm gonna elbow sneeze and then pine cone down the way a little bit. Elbow sneeze and then pine cone. So next we have a verb. And so that is like an action word. Something somebody does, an action word. Last time you blew it. A verb. If you hear a weird noise, my cat keeps falling off the chair she's laying on, and then she sneezes. A verb. An action word. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of ideas for collages and stuff. And to kind of use a little bit of some other mixed media, drawing on them, stamping on them, all that kind of stuff. Swing, painting on top of the collages. All right, so we got an adjective, descriptive word, adjective. And then we just have a couple more, and this will be the last one for tonight. So adjective. Is that your elbow sneeze? Wild. All right, that's a good adjective. Wild. All right, plural noun. Plural noun. Plural noun. Hopes. All right, and then we have another plural noun after that. Two plural nouns in a row. Dishes. Oh, the dreaded dishes. All right, then we have one last one, and it's just a noun. A noun. And then that's it. And then we filled them all out. A noun. Car. All right, car. You were almost at the same time, but H7's was just after Lost Dogs. So I got car in there. So here is, and I'll read it through a couple times, but this one's called Hawaii, a Must Visit. All right, Hawaii, a must visit. Whether it's exploring coral seagulls at the bottom of the Pacific conjoined twin or teeing up for a game of Illinois on a championship uncle, Hawaii is nature's paradise. Everywhere in this tropical instructor, there is beauty for the tailbone to behold. Nowhere else in the world will you find such silently elegant hotels nestled between majestic blue mountains and tranquil waters. Hawaii should be at the top of your elbow sneeze if you desire a romantic swing away or need to experience the thrill of deep pine cone fishing, or just want to bask in the sun on the wild sands of the finest hopes in existence. That's why 3 out of 4 dishes agree that Hawaii is a must for vacation for every member of your car. Oh, a paint poured car, like Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin had a paint poured car. Okay, so the last of it's a paint poured car. Okay, so Hawaii, a must visit. Whether it's exploring coral seagulls at the bottom of the Pacific conjoined twin or teeing up for the game of Illinois on a championship uncle, Hawaii is nature's paradise. Everywhere in this tropical instructor, there is beauty for the tailbone to behold. Nowhere in this world will you find such silently elegant hotels nestled between majestic purple mountains and tranquil waters. Hawaii should be at the top of your elbow sneeze if you desire a romantic swing away or need to experience the thrill of deep pine cone fishing or just want to bask in the sun on the wild sands of the finest hopes in existence. That's why 3 out of 4 dishes agree that Hawaii is a must for the best vacation for every member of your paint poured car. All right, that was a good one too. They turn out so wacky. They're pretty funny. So pinecone fishing. Yep, you're gonna game of Illinois on a championship uncle. I guess we play on his back, on his head. I don't know. The cat almost fell again. She caught herself though. So yeah, I've got all kinds of plans for these fun collages. The dishes are wrong. They did not. Nope. 3 out of 4 dishes were wrong. Wow. They all 3 out of 4 dishes agree. Bottom of the Pacific conjoined twin, or teeing up for a game of Illinois. And I read purple that time. I just had to. So, all right, we still have a good little amount left. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The cat fell. 7, 8. So there is 8 left in this book. This book is titled MadLibs on the Road. So we have about 8 left in this. We've been doing about 4 a Thursday. So that's 2 more Thursdays left here. And then we have another book. And this other one is called Sleepover Party. So those are our MadLibs. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I don't know. It was kind of interesting trying to figure out how to do some artwork at the same time as doing it. I might just go back to just being in front of the camera for next Thursdays. We'll see. I wanted to just kind of experiment, see if I could do the artwork and the MadLibs, but it was kind of distracting, honestly. So, all right, guys. I thank you all for hanging out, and I hope you guys can join me tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm probably going to go ahead and schedule that one right after I get off of here. I'll schedule tomorrow mornings before I forget. And so you can set your little reminder on that once I've scheduled the live stream. But that was an hour. That went by pretty quick. I don't know. I guess for me, it went by quick. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a good night. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. So you guys have a great night. Hopefully sweet dreams. And I appreciate you all. Be the change you want to see in the world, guys. All right. Have a good night. Oh, good. Always fun. All right. Good night. Bye. Much love. Bye, Lost Beard. I guess he's renamed you. All right. Have a good one, guys. I guess there's a delay. I've pressed it like 5 times. Oh, well, I guess it wants us to continue streaming. I don't know. I've pressed it several times.